In the previous module, we become familiar with the some HTML element and tag structure. If you don't remember anything, I suggest you once again see what is HTML and CSS video in the previous module. In this video, we want to know what are attributes. An attribute is used to define the characteristic of an HTML element and is placed inside the element's opening tag. All attributes are made of two parts, a name and a value. In this video, I teach you the most common attributes. The class attribute is used to associate an element with a style sheet and specifies the class of element. The HTML class attribute is used to define equal styles for elements with the same class name. So all the HTML attributes with the same class attribute will have the same format and style. You will learn more about the use of the class attribute in the next module. Here we have two div elements that point to the same class name. And now you can see the result of this code in the Chrome. The ID attribute specifies a unique ID for an HTML element, and the value must be unique within the HTML document. It can be used by CSS and JavaScript to perform certain tasks for a unique element with the specified ID value. In CSS, to select an element with a specific ID, write a hash character. In this code, I write a h1 tag with a tower name ID, and I write a style rule for this ID. And now you can see the result of this code in the Chrome. We link a text to a website or URL by the anchor tag or a tag. The link address is specified in the href attribute. If I click on this text, I will be moved to the programmer constructor website. HTML images are created with the image tag. The file name or path or URL of the image source is specified in the src attribute. Images in HTML have a set of size attribute, which specifies the width and height of the image. The image size is specified in pixel. The width attribute equal 500 in the image tag means 500 pixel wide. Image tag has another attribute, and it's the alt attribute. The alt attribute specifies an alternative text to be used when an image cannot be displayed or not exist. The style attribute is used to pass the inline styling to an element. In this code, I changed paragraph text color to the red by inline CSS. The language attribute specifies the language of the element's content. Declaring a language is important for accessibility, application, screen readers, and search engines. Common examples are EN for English, AS for Spanish, FR for France, and so on. Here, a title attribute is added to paragraph element. The value of the title attribute will be displayed as a tooltip when you mouse over the paragraph. Now I explained the most important attribute, and in the next video you will learn how to work with paragraph, line breaks, and pre-formatted text.